Michaela Dowdy, and I'm one of the financial advisors here at Wiser Wealth Management. Today, we'll be talking about the differences between a high yield savings account and a traditional savings account. A lot of times on the podcast or in these financial education videos, like we're doing today, you'll hear us talk about the importance of building an emergency savings fund. And the reason that we talk about this is because it really is the backbone of your financial success. And you may be wondering when we're talking through it, well, where do I need to be saving this emergency savings fund? And that's where we bring up these two different account types, which is the high yield savings account and the traditional savings account. So, if you were to go into your local bank and were to say, hey, I need to open a traditional savings account, or just even saying, I need to open a savings account, what they're going to open for you is a traditional savings account that is likely earning about 0.01% in interest, which is not ideal, but it is really the reality of what we've been in for quite a time now, where those interest rates are just not as competitive as they once were in our traditional savings accounts. However, that being said, interest rates have been on the rise lately, and with that has been the rise of a high yield savings account. And so the reason that we look at that is because a high yield savings account, essentially, on average, since May 2025, while we're recording this, the average return on those high yield savings accounts are 4.5%, which is great in those accounts. But your traditional savings account at your regular brick and mortar bank is really still very low, maybe even at 0.40% if you have a great bank that is increasing their rates. But typically, you're still going to find it's at 0.01% in that traditional savings account, which is where those returns are staggeringly different. So take, for example, if you were to contribute $10,000 into a high yield savings account, the return on that account is going to be $450 if that, annual percentage yield is 4.5%. So that's where we want to keep in mind that that is such a large amount of assets that you're growing in your cash account, not even invested in the market. That is a huge growth opportunity for your cash. Whereas otherwise, if you're in a traditional savings account, that's going to be at a very meager rate of return. And really, in all actuality, your assets are really just remaining stagnant at that time. Now, it is important to note that whether you choose a traditional savings account or a high yield savings account, both are FDIC insured up to $250,000 per depositor per an institution. So those are really important key details to know. Now, you will see some high yield savings accounts that even say that they go beyond this $250,000 limit. And that's because they have multiple different banks that are providing for that yield that you're seeing. So there are multiple different banks associated with your account. Therefore, there's multiple institutions that you're a depositor at. Therefore, that does increase that yield or that insured amount. So we want to make sure that we're taking that into account as well. Now, something I hear clients say a lot when we're talking about high yield savings accounts is there's this misconception that your assets are locked away. And that's not the reality of a high yield savings account. Yes, it might not be as accessible as a regular traditional savings account that's already associated with your checking account. It won't be an immediate deposit necessarily. However, a high yield savings account still can, of course, bring over your assets and be transferred to your checking account within 2 to 3 days, typically. Sometimes you do see longer, but on very rare instances. Typically, it's around 2 to 3 days that you'll see that transfer happen. Therefore, it is still a great opportunity to have to where your assets are, gaining that interest year over year and time over time, but also you're still having the ability to have access to your assets as well. Now, that being said, a lot of high yield savings accounts as well have now started to realize that that is a common misconception and they're trying to battle that. So they have actually started releasing ATM cards to allow you to have easier access to your account as well. So that's something to note as well there, that there are shifts coming into this arena. Ultimately, high yield savings account, though, is your best option if you're looking for return and you're comfortable with an online banking platform. Now, if you're looking for a traditional mindset where you can go into a bank and you can go and see your asset directly, talk to a teller, get your assets immediately that day, then it is important to still use that traditional savings, but do know that you're forfeiting those additional returns. So this is really the best decision is based on you and what you're most comfortable with. However, a high yield savings account is a great opportunity to be earning the most on your assets.